there was a couple in San Francisco, black couple.
Yeah.
They got their home appraised for $900,000.
Yep.
They removed themselves
Yeah.
from...
So they got the house appraised. They got offered for $900,000, which they thought was low relative to the county.
Right.
They're in Marin County in San Francisco.
Marin.
Who gives a fuck? So then they had their white friend. They went to a different appraisal company and told their white friend, put it in your name.
Yeah, they removed themselves completely
took
from the property.
Yeah, took the pictures of themselves and their family away from the property, took them all down. So they basically whitewashed the whole property. The appraisal went from $900,000 to $1.4 million, which is in line with the county average. But $500,000 in what's supposed to be a real progressive city. Supposed to be a real haven for progress.
Marin is... Marin is outside
Yeah.
of San Francisco.
How far outside?
Far enough where it's like you'd want to not deal with any of that progressive shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like imagine like Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah. So imagine, Long Island is not necessarily like the last bastion of progressivism in the East Coast. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Williamsburg might be.
Okay.
So that's how I would look at it. But still, it's really interesting, man. Like, there's also another thing. Everybody's making this about race. Maybe they were just fucking ugly. Like, maybe these people are so disgusting.
But then
with
that's
the
attractive
appraiser,
privilege.
and that we know exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up.
And also, who is this new guy that moved in the house? Is this new guy famous?
No, it's just the appraisal.
Right, but the new guy's pictures are in the house. So
I don't know if they put up new pictures. From what I read, they didn't. They didn't put up pictures of the new
There's
family.
still black family pictures in the house?
No, there's just no pictures.
They just took all the pictures down.
Yeah.
So maybe they have horrible pictures. Maybe these people don't know how to put pictures up, and they make
We
sure
should
the
see
house
what they look
disgusting.
like. If we can find out what they look like.
Yeah.
500,000.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
gotta
yeah.
be ugly as fuck to drop the value $500,000.
Or they just put the pictures in bad places in the appraiser. Was it the same? No, that can't be the same.
You know what they say?
appraiser.
When an ugly person moves into your neighborhood, everybody just leaves.
100%.
All the white people just leave.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
100%.
But I've heard this for a while. Like, this has happened over and over. And like, we did a study in like college where like they did the same thing. And
Really?
yeah, like they pointed this out. And I think it's worth offering this as a service.
So, as white people, we
Yes.
can go fake own your homes.
Yeah, if you're a black person or a person of color in America and you want to get a higher appraisal, I will come in and I will be there to show the person your home, and I'll just collect a small fee.
We're trying to make the
Yeah.
value go up.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Or-
it looks like a
You have
fucking
to shower
hipster.
like that. Yeah.
But that's trendy. That's cool.
Or make sure if you are buying a home, you buy it from a black family.
Wait, me? Oh,
You get a
that also
discount.
cool.
Yeah,
You
you
get
get a great
30%
deal.
off.
You get a
that
great
crazy
deal.
Yeah.
flip
That's
right
the real
there.
Black Friday.
That
right
right
there.
Yeah.
Buy a house, get yourself a fucking deal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yo, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I would try. Or if you're a black person, go whiteface.
100%, you got to go white face.
Yeah.
100%. But you know what's crazy about this? Like, this is really fucked up. This is where, they talk about like institutional racism and how like racism
super
is
fucked up.
baked in. Because think about it specifically, the loan that you get to purchase a home is based on the appraised value of that home.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, by a black person just being in the home, it's reducing the value of it and then making, well, I guess it's making it more affordable for another person to buy.
Yeah, but that person would have to be black for it to even out.
For it to even out.
Yeah.
Exactly. But then it effectively reduces a black family's ability to gain wealth in the same way.
Yes.
Yes.
So they're missing out on $500,000 simply because they're black.
Yep.
It's like a modern day redlining. Like they can't keep you out of the
Yeah.
neighborhood, but you can make less just being there.
This is that critical race theory shit, bro. This is it ties into something like this, right? It's like how like race is intersectional. And the way that it affects all these things in life is not specifically like, I'm going to be rude to that guy because he's black.
Right.
It's there might be a appraiser that went in there that doesn't think he's racist.
Yeah.
And he's in there appraising the house with racist undertones without even fucking realize it.
Talk your shit, you
Yeah.
white-faced liberal cuck. I love it. I love it.
But
Talk
maybe he
that
walks
shit,
in, that
bro.
shit smells like jerk chicken everywhere. He's like, that's going to ruin the walls.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all be jerking chicken, bro. That's on y'all.
Jerking chicken's
Yeah.
not worth $500K, bro.
Honestly, I would pay more
like,
for a house that smells
I
good.
think this is cap. I need to see the fucking.
what smells
This
good
is
for you,
fake
though?
story. This
Can
is
you
a fake
imagine?
story.
Our food slaps, bro. Can you imagine a house smelling like fucking hamburger helper? Get out of here.
I think a house owned by black people is probably cleaner, honestly.
100%.
All the black people I know, like they shower
course.
before they go to bed. That shit's crazy.
And they wash their ass in the shower,
feet
just
and their
super
ass.
weird.
Yeah,
I don't wash
that's
that.
weird.
No,
What?
You know I don't wash my ass in the shower. I'll pick toilet paper out
I
of
thought
the
you
thing.
guys
doing
do
this thing.
your groin and then
I do my
nothing
groin a
else.
little bit with the hand. I just cup some of the soap suds from my pubes, and then I just splashed it against my taint, and I picked the toilet paper out of my butt.
Okay, so that's
Hole.
if you're listening to this and trying to appraise Andrew's apartment,
Yeah, how much would it be worth now? A little appraisal cuck. No, but in all seriousness, there's no fucking way. I can't believe that this is real. I can believe like maybe 100,000, but not 500,000.
well, I'm curious. The thing
Something's off.
I'm pretty confident like this has happened before, and I've seen other studies.
Yeah, there's
like,
been other
throughout
lawsuits
But
for
I'm
this.
curious, like
1/3 of the value of the home.
if you
guys.
have two different appraisers, how different
That
do they
was the one.
come in?
It's different appraisal companies, so that might affect it some.
Yes.
Also, how soon was this done? Last one to the new one.
I don't think there was much turnover.
Very true. Because it could have been a long time. They could have
And
did
the
some
market
stuff
went
to the house.
crazy.
The value could have
Maybe it
gone
was a
up.
black appraiser the second time,
Or the first.
or the first time also.
Ain't nobody buying this black shit. He probably was walking around like, ain't nobody buying it. No, but
I didn't know the race of the
Bert.
appraiser. I didn't know the race of the appraiser.
in all seriousness, I think what could have happened is if there was a long time, I don't know how much time was done. You know, the rental market went crazy. Like pre-pandemic to during the pandemic, like people want to move out of the city. They want to go to like live in homes with some land or whatever.
Yeah.
And prices for homes went fucking nuts. I mean, when we were down in Miami, it was unreal.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the market, what's up?
It was 1 month between.
One
Nah,
month.
that's crazy. Something's off here, yo. That's something's off here.
Yeah.
Crazy month.
Yeah.
Crazy month. Went up 500,000.
Yeah. What were they giving the amount? Was it a crypto or something like that?
Yeah, it
were
might
they
have been
giving the
crypto,
amount
yeah.
in crypto? Maybe
Yeah.
it was a crypto appraisal.
And crypto tumbled lately. So
Now they got to find this guy who did the appraisal and fire him.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But which guy's wrong? There's the interesting thing. Is the 1.4 fucked up or is the 900 fucked up?
But you got it. Yeah, but if you're suing, you're going to sue the 900,000 company.
Hell yeah.
'Cause, yeah, you're going to say there's obviously some credence to the fact that it's worth $500,000 and more. $500,000 is fucking crazy.
All right, but it could be racist the other way. I'm going to overrate this house. It's a $900,000 house.
Yeah.
But because they're black, I'm going to overrate it. Oh, no, because it's
Those white people.
I'm going to overrate it,
Yeah.
which is still racist.
Still fucked up. Yeah.
But not as fucked up because the first one was true in value.
yeah.
And the second one was just like, oh, I'm going to give you extra points because you white.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that institution is fucked up in general, just appraisers. Because it's like,
a lot of
I
power,
can get you
B.
a whole lot of money if I come through and inspect
Yeah,
your
that's a
house.
fire job. No one ever talks about
that.
that.
Shit gotta be corrupt.
Yeah.
Something's off,
Gotta
right?
be correct. That's a good
Because it's
point.
almost like the restaurant dudes that come and see,
A,
like, if you're up
B.
to code and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
yo, slide me a little
We gotta
something.
be
I'll give you
appraisers.
a.
We gotta become appraisers 100%.
But like to put that much power, there has to be like systems or something like that in order to grade, right? Like
It's
you
supposed
can't
to be
just-
like checklists and all that
There
shit.
must be.
Yeah, like checking the foundation, all this stuff, like the walls.
I guess
everything.
competition is the checks and balance. You can just
yeah,
go to
comps
another.
is one of the biggest things.
you get multiple appraisals.
And I always say comps in the
neighborhood
area.
comps.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
the other thing.
the houses.
So the
so-
1.4 million they were saying was in line for Marin counties. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then 900,000 was clearly below property value. And that's why they were like, let's get the second
It's
appraisal.
usually like a per square foot price, and then there's a range, and then you get a little bit more specific on the quality, what's on the market, blah blah blah. Like
Sums up.
Yeah.
They need to figure that out. I mean, that should be a lawsuit.
Yeah,
I mean, it is. I think there's something.
They are
they're
suing.
suing. Yeah.
Good. We got to find out who this person is. How often do you get your place appraised by more than one institution often?
I don't know. I've never sold a house.
No, right?
I don't know.
So it would be common practice to just get it appraised once and then you would just go with that and then lose out on $500,000.
I assume you're going to get it done a couple times.
I mean, that person should be put in jail. You potentially could have stole $500,000.
yeah.
From it.
Yeah, that's theft.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know if it gets done multiple times though, because you are paying for that.
Part
Part of like
yeah, that's their
fees and all that
hustle.
shit, yeah.
Motherfuckers.